Get ready. Get ready. It's time. You're about to discover the best indie artist music from around the world. Welcome to TRS-247 Radio Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown with Cris and Alysia. Here are your hosts, Cris and Alysia. Cris and Alysia.
Welcome back to TRS-247 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown for the week of January 20th, 2014. A new year, Alysia. We're so happy. We've been away for a little bit. We took a much-needed vacation, but we're back. I'm so happy to be back. I love doing the Top 10 Countdown here on TRS-247. We are your hosts, Cris and Alysia. How are you, Alysia?
I'm doing great, Cris. Happy New Year to everybody out there, and Happy New Year to you as well. Cris, how are you doing with your New Year's resolutions?
I really don't want to get into that right now. I was in a happy mood now.
That's more of a therapy session, right?
Yeah, I need a deep therapy session. But anyway, we want to welcome everybody who's tuning in right now to listen to our show. And again, the best part of this show is that we get to discover a lot of music, a lot of great music. There's so many great artists out there that are just undiscovered, just waiting to be discovered. And that's the best part. Let me tell you, I roam around Reverb Nation. That's my favorite site. I go there and I listen to tracks, and I'm like, wow, this person is great. This person is great. This person is great. And there's so many. So that's why it's very important to try to set yourself apart from everybody else. And there's different ways to doing that. But that's another session. That's another. We could sit here talking for days about that. But anyway, Alysia, how are you? How's your New Year's treating you?
It's great. This has been one of the best New Year's beginnings so far. So I'm really excited.
A lot of things in the works. A lot of things. Alicia's been working really hard behind the scenes here. She's developing a couple of open mics here in New York City. So if you're an artist and you're coming to and you're local, or you're not local and you happen to you're planning a trip to New York City, make sure you reach out to us and let us know that you're going to be in town, and maybe we can book you at one of these events. One of them being the Downpour Cafe, correct?
Yes, correct, Cris. The last Friday of every month from 6:30 to 9:30 at Sound of Heaven Church, we are having, it's called the Downpour Cafe. It's a coffee house. It's actually a renaissance of the arts in a blessed place, and we're calling all writers, bloggers, film people, cinematographers, cameramen, actresses, and mostly musicians, comedians, comics, anybody that's part of the arts to come and mingle and network, and let's share talents with each other to see if we can make 2014 the most prosperous year across the board. Because we were watching that YouTube video before with Will Smith, and it's so true. If you're doing something and you're not helping others achieve, then why are you even doing it?
Right, exactly.
Where we started TRS 24/7 to give back to the indie community, and that's really what it's all about. It's about paying it forward, helping other people pursue their dreams, opening doors, and ESE. Everybody supports everybody.
I mean, I know it may sound a little cheesy, but hashtag ESE, everybody. I mean, everybody supports everybody here. You want to make it a better community by supporting everybody. You're only going to make it better for yourself. If you work on if you're in a community and you're like the sour apple in the community, you're gonna get found out. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna want to help you. Nobody's gonna want to attend your events and stuff like that. So if you're supporting somebody else, they're more likely to support you as well if you're an artist. But again, Alysia, you're working really hard behind the scenes. You have other stuff in the works. We'll get into it during the top 10 indie artist countdown here. But anyway, back to the indie artist that's on our top 10 countdown this week. Again, we want to thank everybody that participated. All the artists that send us their music submissions throughout the week. We appreciate it. We get so many. We will promise that we're going to get to you guys. If you're not in this week's top 10, you're definitely going to be in next week. Not definitely, but in the upcoming weeks, you're definitely going to be on the top 10 countdown here. Because all we do here is just trying to give everybody that exposure, that little extra exposure that they can use, you know. And what we do here is basically we clip after we take this, we clip it for you guys. We put it up on SoundCloud, on Spreaker, on all the social networks, just to get you that extra exposure, because, you know, one never knows who's listening.
Yeah, that's right, Chris, and I'm really excited. You know what's so funny? I could not wait till tonight to hear our new intro anthem. I mean, I've been humming it for 3 weeks, and I was so excited to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, I was dreaming about it. I couldn't wait to get back. So.
Yeah, so we're definitely back in full force. And again, if you want to submit your music, if you're an indie artist listening right now, you want to submit your music, simply go to TRS247.com, or you can just email us at TRS247Radio@gmail.com. And send us your submissions, send us your, you know, a request that you want to have your music played on our station. And again, we will get to you. Just be patient. We just get so many submissions, and once we review it, we'll send you a welcome email, and you'll be on rotation on TRS 24/7. But anyway, let's get right into it, Alysia. Who's coming in at number 10?
Number 10, we have a wonderful, beautiful woman. She's written over 300 songs. She's recorded in Nashville. She's published a poem book in 2009 called Bonnie's Poems. And her music is just, she reminds me a little bit of Dolly Parton. She's a country singer-songwriter. Her name is Bonnie McGill.
Bonnie McGill. And where can people contact Bonnie McGill?
You can find Bonnie McGill on Reverb. If you go to Bonnie McGill, BONNIMCGILL on Reverb Nation, you'll be able to contact her through there.
Awesome. Well, here, with no further ado, here is Bonnie Gill with I Said Yes at number 10.
Number 10.
Baby, maybe it's a little too early to tell you what I'm feeling, but then seems like I've been waiting a lifetime to find myself a really good man. There you were like a shiny bright light, falling out of a cloudy dark sky, pulling up in a beat-up old pickup and wanting me to go for a ride. Wouldn't change a thing if I could, my heart feels the very same way. I'm made Marian and you're Robin Hood. I said yes, now just take me away. I got in and sat in the middle, you put your arm around me, and then we were singing along to the tunes of Merle Haggard while my ponytail blew in the wind. We were young and we were looking for nothing as I look back, remembering when we were free and we were birds of a feather and summer slipped away like the wind. You had a log cabin way back in the hills you never even told me about. Smoke rolling up from a chimney of stone, far away from the bustling crowd. A bottle of wine and a dozen red roses were waiting for me there inside. You got down on your knee and showed me a ring. Couldn't wait till I finally replied. Wouldn't change a thing if I could, my heart feels the very same way. I'm made Marian and you're Robin Hood. I said yes, now just take me away. Wouldn't change a thing if I could, my heart feels the very same way. I'm made Marian and you're Robin Hood. I said yes, now just take me away. I said yes, now just take me away.
All right, welcome back to TRS 24/7 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown for the week of January 20th, 2014. We want to welcome everybody who's listening in right now. This is really exciting. You know, the last track actually was entitled "I Said Yes" by Bonnie McGill, And Alysia, we want to, before we go any further, we just want to apologize to the top 10. Some of the artists that were on the top 10. What we do basically is we take your link from Reverb Nation and we put it on the comments section underneath the top 10 posts on our fan page. For some reason, on some computers, it wasn't displaying the Reverb page link there. So we apologize. We're gonna try to work something. We're gonna try to do something different. Just post a picture instead.
Exactly.
So we want to apologize. For some reason on some computers we tested it out. Some computers you were able to see the link. On others you weren't. So it was a little glitchy. So we're gonna try to correct the situation for next week's top 10. But anyway, without any further ado, Alysia, who's coming in at number 9?
Number 9, we have an artist who's an anointed vocalist and a psalmist with a voice that goes where beyond the physical plane. Her name is Linda Clarke.
Awesome. Well, Linda Clarke is coming in at number 9 with the song entitled New Beginnings.
Number 9.
Not what I want to be, not what I used to be, becoming all I'm meant to be. Not what I want to be, not what I used to be. Becoming all I'm meant to be. All things have passed away. Behold, I'm new in Christ today. New beginnings. New beginnings. All things have passed away. Behold, I'm new in Christ today. I'm new in Christ. This is my new beginning. If any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. All things have passed away. New beginnings. new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginning. All things have passed away. Behold, I'm new in Christ today. New beginning, new beginnings.
All right, welcome back to TRS 24/7 with Cris and Alysia here for the Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown for the week of January 20th, 2014. That last track was entitled Beginnings by Linda Clarke. Okay, Alysia, so, you know, we've been talking about social media and everybody supporting everybody. It is so important. Like, if, you know what we notice a lot of times when on Twitter, if you have a lot of followers and you're only following maybe 100 people, you know, that really makes the fans feel like they're not attached to you. So if you're out there and you have a lot of followers, follow your fans back and you know, communicate with your fans. That's very important.
It is very important. We try to
two-way relationship there.
Yeah, you know what? You are correct also, especially because we support ESC. Everybody support everybody. If you're not really following back people that are following you, how are you engaging? You're really just
engage your fans.
You're just posting. You're not engaging, and it's really important to engage. Again, you have to support each other because you just never know also how you're going to get noticed. Exactly. You reaching out and supporting somebody else could get you your big break.
Yeah.
You know, so
awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, coming in at
number 8. Alysia.
At number 8, these guys are the biggest sweetheart teddy bears. Coming in at number 8 is Alice Sweet Out Alice. They just released their new album Ribbons and Stone in 2013, and it has glowing reviews. The first official video for MIA is available for viewing right there on their Reverb Nation page. If you go to Alice Sweet Alice at Reverb Nation, you're going to rock your socks off.
That's right. So it's Alice Sweet Alice at number 8 with the track entitled Spiral.
8.
Jody dreams of a fairy tale ending.
right, welcome back to TRS 24/7 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown for the week of January 20th, 2014. That was Alice, Sweet Alice, coming in at number 8 with the track entitled Spiral. Again, you can reach them on Reverb Nation. That's where you find all our artists. We love that website. But anyway, we're going to take a quick commercial break, Alysia, and we'll be right back right after this. You're on TRS 24/7 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown with Cris and Alysia.
Welcome to the Rendezvous Show with Cris and Alysia. It's no secret terrestrial radio is dying. The consolidation of radio by Clear Channel and others has destroyed a once thriving industry, and while at the same time, online listening has exploded. Take advantage of this new technology, but still benefit from regular terrestrial radio. Search for internet or podcast radio shows that might be interested in your music. Send them your MP3. Make the information about you and your band interesting and easy to access. Follow up your submission with an email, Facebook message, and or a phone call. Although it's rapidly becoming a dinosaur, you can still benefit from airplay on terrestrial radio. Look for big stations that offer indie or unsigned artist radio airplay and send them your material. It's key not to forget about college radio stations. It's your best chance of getting your music playing. Send copies of your material to all local college radio stations within 100 miles of your fan base. And, as always, make sure you follow up. If you know your material is going to be played online or terrestrial radio, make sure you promote it. Tell your fan base to post it everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, even the bathroom wall. Encourage them to listen and to contact the radio station to interact with the hosts. If the radio stations get interactions, it's almost guaranteed you'll see additional exposure and airplay. This has been a Rendezvous Show Indie Tip. Don't forget to visit our Facebook page at The Rendezvous Show with Cris and Alysia for updates of our upcoming shows.
Hey guys, this is Justine Ray from Day to Day with Justine Ray, and you're listening to Indie Artist Tips and Tricks on TRS 24/7 Radio. Today's tip, #ESE. Everybody supports everybody. The big problem with the music scene is that there's so much competition with other musicians and bands all over the place. It would be helpful if other musicians kept their negative opinions to themselves. Stop the jealousy and hate, because there's a lot of it around here. One way to make a better music scene and one way to take your career to the next level is to be helpful and supportive of other musicians. The music scene should be supportive equally. Be supportive of your fellow artists. We're in this together. And remember, it's not a competition. #ESE. Everybody supports everybody. This has been an Indie Artist Tips and Tricks on TRS 24/7 with Justine Ray. Tweet me at JRayGirl and like my blog Day to Day with Justine Ray. For more tips and tricks, check out TRS247.com.
Welcome back to TRS 24/7 with Cris and Alysia. For the week of January 20th, we are so excited to be back and bring to you our number 7 artist.
Who is our number 7
Our
artist?
number 7 artist is hailing all the way from London.
A lot of bands from London send us submissions, and really, really talented artists out there.
Oh, I'm telling you, Cris, this is an acoustic guitar-based 3-piece band from London. They're chilled-out ballads mixed with folky rock, and their name of the band is Narrow Plains.
Yeah, Narrow Plains is coming in at number 7 with a track entitled Running to Your Door.
Number 7.
Before you take my side, I run up to your height, tossing and turning, all in my head. I run back here, but never there again. And if you go, I'll come back for more. I'm running to your door, I'm running to your door. When you turn, I'll always be yours. I'm running to your door, I'm running to your door. No, 'cause it's so sad to see you go. so sad to see you go. It's so sad to see you go. It's so sad to see you go. If you go, I'll come back for more. I'm running to your door. I'm running to your door. When you turn, I'll always be yours. I'm running to your door. I'm running to your door. If you go, I'll come back for more. I'm running to your door. I'm running to your door. When you turn, I'll always be yours. I'm running to your door. I'm running to your door. No, 'cause it's so sad to see you go.
All right, welcome back to TRS 24/7 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown for the week of January 20th. Alysia, who's coming in at number 6?
Number 6 is an artist. The only way that I can best describe her is off her Reverb page because her bio hits the nail on the head.
She looks like a little Sheryl Crow, right?
She doesn't. Her bio says Sheryl Crow and
really?
Joe Bonamassa is the perfect way to describe the musical style of a nationally recognized performing artist, Lisa Lim.
Lisa Lim is coming in at number 6. Although the track is entitled Distant Second, she is first on our list here. Coming in at number 6, it is Lisa Lim with Distant Second.
Number 6.
Lovers first meet, they're inseparable. Time moves on, it's inevitable. Before you know it, yeah, you're nothing but a distant second.
All right, welcome back to TRS-247 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown for the week of January 20th, 2014. Again, we are your hosts, Cris and Alysia. Alysia, who's coming in at number 5?
At number 5, we have, hailing from Nashville, Tennessee, their hometown, which is probably one of the hottest music towns to be hailing from. We have coming in the Bennington Band.
The Bennington Band. What can you tell me about the Bennington Band?
They're a hybrid of folk, pop, rock, and they're an awesome indie band with some serious talent. That's what I'm going to say about the Bennington Band.
Yeah, it's funny because I basically when I don't know how they reached out to me, but I was on their SoundCloud and I was like, wow, they had so many tracks up there and they all sounded mastered. I mean, all the tracks sounded, they were really high quality tracks on SoundCloud, and that's one key point that we like to stress to artists is to make sure that you master your tracks, because it's basically an extension of you. You know, if you're going to put your product out there, you got to make sure your product is sounding well, you know what I mean? It sounds good, it sounds great, it's pleasing to the ears. A lot of times we get music submissions and they're not mastered and it doesn't sound right. I feel like it's a disservice to air their tracks on a radio station if they're not mastered, because I don't want to make them look bad. The tracks, some of the lyrics might be great and stuff, but if it's not mastered, it's not going to get across to, our fans and stuff like that.
I have to agree with you, Cris. You are correct.
Yeah, so coming in at number 5, it is the Bennington Band with Teddy.
Number 5.
Take the gas and bloody water blown away. Fly by night, I can't be seen. Sorry for, but now forever you will stay. In this locket next to me. Is it love? Is it hate? Is it real? Is it love? Is it hate? Is it real? Got what you wanted now, forever I'm away. For your own sake alone.
All right, welcome back to TRS 24/7 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown. We're going to take a quick commercial break here, but we'll be right back. You're in the middle of the TRS Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown with Cris and Alysia. See?
That's right.
That's right. That's right. We'll be right back right after this.
This is Alysia Stern from TRS 24/7 Radio. TRS 24/7 is a radio broadcast that airs non-stop indie music from around the world. By going to TRS247.com from your phone, your iPad, or from any internet-ready device, you can hear all genres of music all day long. To submit your music, email TRS247radio@gmail.com. It's that easy. TRS 24/7 Radio with Cris and Alysia. Music discovery at its best.
Do you need assistance writing a professional bio for your website or your resume? Do you need help rewording your CV? Are you a musician, actor, artist, or author who needs social media help along with radio and TV interviews to assist in your career exposure? Why not ask a professional published author and journalist to assist you in your every need? Alysia Stern has 8 published children's books, hosts a radio and TV talk show, writes restaurant reviews, and does celebrity interviews for several venues. She has interviewed celebrities such as Gloria Estefan, Dwight Gooden, Sean Landetta, Joan Osborne, Judy Torres, Carrie Underwood, The Mob's Wives, Debbie Gibson, actor Andrew Roth, Lime, Alysia, and many more. For more information, go to www.alysiastern.com and check out her Facebook page at facebook.com/The Rendezvous Radio Show with Cris and Alysia. You won't be disappointed.
All right, welcome back to TRS 24/7 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown for the week of January 20th, 2014. You're in the middle of our countdown here. Alysia, who's coming in at number 4?
Number 4 is a fairly self-contained artist who sings, he writes his own material, he produces his own recordings, and music is his passion. He has a very heavenly voice. His name is Dennis Tsai.
Yeah, let me tell you about Dennis Tsai. Dennis Tsai is a big supporter. You always see him on Twitter. He's very active. You can tell he's very appreciative of all the radio stations that are playing his tracks. I mean, he goes the distance in terms of not only promoting himself but promoting the radio stations, and that's all it takes. There's a two-way street here. If you have your music submitted to a radio station, make sure that you support the radio station as well, because that's all that really requires, that you support them and you tell your fans to tune into their station, because basically the fans is what makes the station work. I mean, without fans listening in, why even have a station? So yeah, support your radio stations, guys. It really is appreciated by us, and I'm sure by other radio stations. But anyway, coming in at number 4, it is Dennis Tsai with Stronger Than Before.
Number 4.
Before, I can tell you now, there is no shame. Ever since you let it fall apart, there is no blame. It's a lot of love to give, the pain just defines me. A lot of lives to live, no time for grieving. A part of what's left of better days starting to fade. Nothing more to say, it's all about today. I'm finding my way. I made a choice to love once before. I made a vow a long time ago. This part of me belongs to me. I'm stronger than before. I gave it all and lived through the storm. Stronger, though I've fallen before. Strong enough to live through it all. Stronger than before. I'm hurt before, yet I live through the storm. I'm stronger, though I've fallen before. Strong enough to live through it all. And I know you're harder now. Let the pain remind you of the love that's strong. Strong enough to live through it all. And I know you're harder now. Let the pain remind you of the love that's strong. I know. Come on, let it free. Just let it.
All right, welcome back to TRS 24/7 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown. Alysia, who's coming in at number? We're getting down to that nitty gritty spot there. Who's coming in at number 3, Alysia?
Number 3, singer, songwriter, and guitar player Mark Stone. His music is hard southern rock, country, and blues, a dash of soul, and a whole lot of attitude.
Yeah, coming in at number 3, it is Mark Stone with "I Won't Miss You, Minnesota."
Number 3.
So long, good riddance and goodbye. I can feel the distance grow between you and I. Maybe 1,000 miles is enough to set me free. All the things I loved about this place, you took away from me. No more playing my heart out 7 days a week. The weekend's all that's left. I won't turn the other cheek. I won't miss you, Minnesota. What am I supposed to do when you took away all the reasons I fell in love with you? Well, I guess it's time to go. Baby, on with the show, from the only place I've ever called my home. Don't you remember when we started out? Making our dreams come true is all we talked about. Now I don't see love left in your eyes. All that's left for me is sleeping and goodbyes. Whatever happened to all those places we used to play? Just like those songs we sang, they all just fade away. I won't miss you, Minnesota. go of the only place I've ever called my home. There's only a day's driving this old truck between me and you. Hell no, I won't miss the snow. But it's hard to let go of the only place I've ever called my home. My home, my home.
Welcome back to the TRS-247 Indie Top 10 Countdown, the first one of 2014. Yeah, you notice how excited I am?
You are. You're glowing in the studio. I mean,
so excited, Chris, to be back, to be doing this, to be showcasing the artist.
It's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. And the music we get to hear every week, we get hundreds of submissions, and it's so hard to narrow it down to the top 10.
It is.
So it's just, I just love doing this. I love giving back, and I love the music.
It's a lot of fun, I'll tell you, man. Seriously, I'm not just saying that, but it's a lot of fun to discover new music, especially when you're used to listening to like mainstream radio and stuff like that, and you hear music such as the music that's in our top 10, and it's like, wow, this is great. So anyway, who's coming in at number 2, Alysia?
Number 2 is a Polish-Canadian artist, singer, writer, dancer, and producer by the name of Magda Kaminski.
Yeah, let me tell you something about Magda. She is another
big promoter.
Yeah. I mean, she promotes herself. She promotes all the radio stations that she's getting played on, and we want to thank her for doing that. And we want to thank her for putting out great music, such as this track that's entitled "Hold Me Close to Your Heart" by Magda. Here she is at number 2.
Number 2.
It's
All right, welcome back to TRS-247 Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown. We want to thank everybody that's been tuning in, everybody that's been chatting with us on our chat box on our website. We want to thank you for chatting with us. And again, we want to let everybody know, if you're just tuning in, if you are an indie artist and you're tuning in and you want to be a part of the Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown, all you simply have to do is submit your music to TRS-247 radio@gmail.com, or you can simply go to our website at TRS247.com, and there you will see the submission tab, and just submit your music to us and let us know that you're out there. And again, the way the process works is if you are selected for that week's top 10, what we do is we put you on our fan page, we pin the post to the top, and we put your links in the comment section. And all you have to do is have your fans come in and just click like. They don't necessarily have to comment if they don't want. Just click like on your post, on your comment there, post, and that's it. And that's how we determine who the top 10, where you fall in the top 10 countdown.
That's right, and we are so excited to be back for 2014.
Right.
The first one, again, if you haven't heard how excited that we are, we're just so excited. So we're going to cut to a quick commercial break.
Before we
introduce number one.
Number one for the week of January 20th, 2014. We'll be right back right after this. You're on TRS Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown with Cris and Alysia.
TRS-247 Radio is a network broadcast which showcases indie artists from around the world, as well as celebrities, reality television stars, surprise guests, and an array of musical personas. Our PR company, The Rendezvous Show, Inc., offers a unique, effective way to help artists gain an online omnipresence by exposing them to all of our affiliated networks so that they can advance their musical careers. For more information, visit us at www.trs247.com. Remember, we are not just radio. This is Alysia Stern from TRS-247 Radio. Check us out each and every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to hear a worldwide Top 10 Indie Artist Music Countdown. Listen to us via the TUNEIN App or by simply visiting our website at TRS247.com. Join us weekly and enjoy independent music at its best, only on TRS-247 Radio with Cris and Alysia. And remember, we are not just radio.
Welcome to the Rendezvous Show with Cris and Alysia. It's no secret terrestrial radio is dying. The consolidation of radio by Clear Channel and others has destroyed a once thriving industry, and while at the same time, online listening has exploded. Take advantage of this new technology, but still benefit from regular terrestrial radio. Search for internet or podcast radio shows that might be interested in your music. Send them your MP3. Make the information about you and your band interesting and easy to access. Follow up your submission with an email, Facebook message, and or a phone call. Although it's rapidly becoming a dinosaur, you can still benefit from airplay on terrestrial radio. Look for big stations that offer indie or unsigned artist radio airplay and send them your material. It's key not to forget about college radio stations. It's your best chance of getting your music played. Send copies of your material to all local college radio stations within 100 miles of your fan base. And, as always, make sure you follow up. If you know your material is going to be played online or terrestrial radio, make sure you promote it. Tell your fan base to post it everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, even the bathroom wall. Encourage them to listen and to contact the radio station to interact with the hosts. If the radio stations get interactions, it's almost guaranteed you'll see additional exposure and airplay. This has been a Rendezvous Show Indie Tip. Don't forget to visit our Facebook page at The Rendezvous Show with Cris and Alysia for updates of our upcoming shows.
We are back with the number one.
Yes.
Oh,
tell us
boy.
tell us about our number one. Well, I know one thing about our number one. He's another big promoter.
Extremely, a huge promoter, and that is why he's pretty much number one. He has a huge fan base.
Well, not only that, but his music is really good.
His music is amazing, and actually, Run to Life is the name of the band, but it's really a meaning that this guy put into a long road of passion, and that passion is music. And if you go to runtolifemusic.com, you can read the biography and get the entire story of how he came up with the name Run to Life.
That's right. And we basically, what we're doing this week is we're offering an interview to the winner as we posted on our fan page. So he's going to be interviewed by us next week here on TRS 24/7 for an exclusive interview, and he's going to tell us his story, and you get to learn more about him. Coming in at number one, it is Run to Life with Clouds That Never Fall.
Number one.
There's some clouds I
All right, Alysia, another show in the books on TRS-247 Radio. We want to thank everybody that participated in the Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown for the week of January 20th, 2014. We want to congratulate Run to Life for coming in at number 1. And as always, we'd like to give something away, Alysia, for the number 1 spot.
That's right. The number 1 winner is going to receive a personal radio live interview with Cris and I right here on TRS 24/7, and we are so excited.
Yeah, so please reach out to us, Run to Life, and so we can set that up possibly for next week, and we can air that on our networks. Again, we want to thank everybody that participated on our show. And again, if you're an artist that is listening in and you're not part of the top 10 and you're just discovered us, just simply shoot us an email at trs247radio@gmail.com, or visit us on our fan page, TRS247 again, or our website, trs247.com, and let us know that you want to be part of something like this. Again, we want to thank everybody that participated and made this show what it was today.
Mm-hmm. You can follow us on Twitter at Alysia Stern or at DJ Midlife 06.
Yeah, we're all over the place. But again, we want to thank everybody. Let's give the rundown, Alysia.
Okay, coming in at number 10 was Bonnie McGill with I Said.
And coming in at number 9 was Linda Clarke with New Beginnings.
Coming in at number 7 was Alice, Sweet Alice with Spiral.
Yep, and coming in at number 7 was Narrow Plains with Running at Your Door.
Coming in at number 5 was Lisa Lim with Distant Second.
And coming in at number 5 was the Bennington Band with Teddy.
Coming in at number 4 was Dennis Tsai with Stronger Than Before.
Coming in at number 3 was Mark Stone with I Won't Miss You, Minnesota.
Coming in at number 2 was Magda Kaminski with Hold Me Close to Your Heart.
And again, coming in at number 1 was Run to Life with Clouds That Never Fall. Again, thank you everybody for participating in the Top 10 Indie Artist Countdown, and tune in next week where we will have our next Top 10.
I'm excited. I can't wait already.
Yeah, we can't wait. So anyway, as always, Alysia, what do we always say in closing?
If you don't promote, a terrible thing happens.
Which is nothing. That's right. We'll see you next week, everybody.